Welcome to Talos Principle Episode 17. Did you know that 17 is often referred to as the least random number?
I did not know that.
I don't know if there's a joke or just like when people are asked, like, name a number, they pick 17 a lot, or 17 tends to be people's favorite number. It certainly was.
It has a lot of syllables, so maybe it sticks out in your mind.
Well, interestingly, they've actually done studies where they ask people to name a random number between 1 and 100 with that specific prompt. And do you know what the most picked number in response to that is?
1 or 50?
Really? For people told to pick a random number?
Okay, what is it?
37.
And why is that?
I have no idea. Apparently prime numbers are definitely more random than non-primes.
Well, that's obvious.
Yeah, no shit.
Look at the snowfall here.
Oh yeah, no, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous area.
Well, let's start with the terminal. Have a nice end of the world. So, what does that say?
Evolution through iteration. Iteration through play.
Huh.
That should sound familiar from one of Drennan's earliest time capsule recordings.
Jog my memory?
Oh, just the importance of play as a form of learning in all animals.
Interesting that they chose to put all the hashtags in there. That was like a very social media-esque terminal. They actually haven't addressed a lot of social media now that I think about it. In terms of, email has been very prevalent, but we haven't seen a lot of acknowledgement of social media, Facebook and Twitter updates and whatnot throughout those files. Maybe they felt they were not worth storing or archiving.
Mm-hmm.
This is really beautiful.
I know.
Super unique.
And for what it's worth, this world, this set of puzzles also has one of the by far most elaborate Easter eggs in the entire game.
I feel like that comes up a lot in this game. Elaborate and Easter eggs. What does that mean, swallowed his claptrap?
Claptrap is just a way of saying nonsense.
Funny. I just know it as the character from Borderlands. But...
Yes, where...
Sometimes I worry that the answers I embrace are too simple. Can we ever truly fully understand the divide between our biology and our intellect? How much is nature? How much is nurture? If my intellectual capabilities and my knowledge were replicated in a machine, would that machine be me? Would it be human? And what would be more humbling to my ego? If the answer was yes, or if the answer was no? What if I'm making too many assumptions? But there's no time to worry about my ego now. There's work to be done.
Do you think that they built this elaborate system that I'm playing in chronological order? Like, they were less worried when they built the first Greek area, and by the time they got to the Middle Ages, they were very worried?
I really don't know.
Might not even be relevant, but still. Weathertop. Well, there's our prize. Man, this is a whole new tile set. That's uncommon. Usually, like, when we were in Greek, it was all the same Greek. I wonder if we're going to be seeing more of this. It really is cool. Oh, I can walk through this. I just can't carry shit through it, right?
Yep.
Okie dokie. And I can't quite hit that one.
There's iron in the way is a problem.
Iron, my only weakness.
Yeah.
Alright. So I got this. I got this. There's no way to open this, huh? That guy's just there. Okay.
Those, as far as I'm not aware of any of them that you can turn off. I may be not, forgetting one or two somewhere, but...
Okay, that turns on the fan and closes the gate.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same.
Yep.
And more of the same. Well, I've got a connector. What?
Yeah, those won't be blown unless they're on a cube, or you're holding them.
Oh. Okay, well this
What's out through the back?
Well, I can't really get out there.
Right, can you see anything? I don't remember if there is anything meaningful or not. Okay.
Alright, noted. So, let's see where else I can go that's interesting. Oh, it's probably, out the back is probably how you get to this. Oh, there's a star, too.
Yup.
And a cube. Okay. And that's just locked, so that just leaves this. How would I open that? I would need to get the jammer out somehow, but I can't carry it through. Oh, but I could throw a block in there, and then maybe toss it over? Let's see. I've got this block, let's use it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And now I can go there. No. Not very useful.
I am actually somewhat certain you now have to reset the puzzle, sadly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to put anything in there that you aren't certain needs to be in there, if that makes sense.
Sure. Well, it starts with a jammer. And then this, there's really no way to get that without a jammer.
That appears to be true.
So I really want to get that jammer out of there.
Well, you can
do that without?
So remember that you found one object that you couldn't extract?
Right.
Wait, was there another laser receptor?
There was.
What good does that possibly do? Is there anything else inside there?
I'm trying to remember which button I mapped to picking this thing up.
It's the opposite trigger, I think.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
But, like, hang on, is there anything in there? Why would you want that open?
Well, that just got me this laser beam.
Yeah.
No.
But you also...
Yeah, I want the...
Okay, so don't forget, you use the connector to hold down the switch to retrieve the cube, right?
Yeah, that's right, I can still do that.
Yeah. That seems useful and important.
Okay.
Now, if you remember, you found one other object that you could not retrieve.
Oh, but if I throw this box over, then I can. Hello. Okay, so now I do this. Progress!
Yep. So now you have a second connector, much good may it do you.
Well, I'm trying to get power to that. So maybe I wanted to leave it here with the box. Like, I wanted to get the box over there and then put the connector on the box. Hear me out here. Let's give this a shot. I wonder if this makes sense. Put that. And then this guy goes on the box. And then can I get any lasers pointing at it? No, it's not high enough. How am I supposed to hit that? That looks really tough to hit. I guess if it was a really fast laser, it could happen while it was in the air?
They generally won't give you puzzles that require that kind of split-second timing.
Yeah.
I would take your stuff back out and then go look around out there, see if you've missed anything in the level design. Like, explore the level a little more.
Yeah. Not really sure what else this can point at. I do want to find a way to get that jammer out.
Uh-huh.
I've only got the one box, so that's not helpful. You can't really use these beams to redirect jammers, that would be good. No, there's not much else to this level.
Alright, so list your resources.
2 crystals, connectors rather, 1 hexahedron, aka cube. And this jammer, and I can get anything in here. Maybe if the jammer was up high, it could jam something useful. Plus there's this ladder, these switches. Oh, it's called Weatherpod, right? That's
Weathertop.
the level? Weathertop. Could look up. Is there anything interesting up?
There is, in fact, you have, in fact, missed some resources.
Well, let's go try and find those.
No, you found them, you just haven't identified them as being resources.
Oh, I can take the fans off.
Oh.
I don't know what that's useful for, but I can do it. Can I put them anywhere else? Yeah, this isn't very interesting.
Are you sure?
Or is it? I don't know. I can't think of a reason why it would be interesting. Fans. Alright, what's my actual objective? That's what I'm really
Apparently, right now, your objective is to either open that force field, which appears to require a jammer. Actually, that's an interesting question. Does it? Is there another receptor you might have missed somewhere?
No, it does appear to require a jammer. Yeah. Oh, but you know what? That could be jammed from outside. So maybe that's part of an Easter egg. I don't know.
Possibly. So that is one of 2 things you haven't accomplished. What is the other thing you haven't accomplished that is a clear accomplish me flag?
Opening this.
Okay. To that, you need to connect that to the blue laser source.
If both these fans were running, then the thing would hover like a weather balloon right there. So that would be useful. That would be useful. Oh,
I agree that it would be useful.
So I'm gonna put that there and that there. So I need that. Can I jam this open? I can, probably. So that's good. And then this can weigh down one fan, and my body can weigh down the other fan.
You're not going to want to weigh down either one with your body.
I'll need to connect this. Alright, I'll come back to that. Oh, I can't actually see it.
But you can pick it up. Remember, just make sure to use the pickup thing that doesn't break connection.
So I'm not gonna... Oh, so I can use a fan on one side.
What are you trying to do?
Get that fan piece, or get something
Only
over
way
to the
to
other
get,
side.
You're gonna need to do it with the connector.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to use the one connector to hold it down the other side, basically.
Gotcha. This is kind of clever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh! Oh, that's so close to being brilliant. I actually thought that was the right answer.
Oh. What? It is really brilliant, though.
I wish I could use animated GIFs as our video banners.
I'll see if I
Man,
can get,
that
like,
really should work.
I wish I could be a little emotive here and show you how sad my character's face is. Well, then what the fuck am I supposed to do?
You know what? I actually don't remember. I'm actually not sure. We must be missing something. I remember this being very difficult.
Do you think the jammer comes into play? This jammer in this box?
Maybe?
Now I'm more convinced than ever that I need this box.
Is there... But
I
for
think-
what?
Maybe if I had the two boxes bouncing up at the same time?
That seems extremely improbable.
Or if I put two boxes followed by the pillar on top of it here, it would actually reach?
But you wouldn't be able to put the connector on top at that point.
Well, this is really tough.
Yeah. Man, I actually straight up do not remember how to solve this. Okay, so the place that you got the first box from, what's inside of it? Like, is there another connector inside? No, that's where you got the connector from. Directly across from that, in there. Is there anything else in there? Like on the wall?
When the truth will not reveal itself, perhaps it is best to seek it in another place.
You're not very nice. I mean, I guess... You know,
No, I
can't
don't
even,
think
like, walk
so.
around or anything.
Okay, so we must be missing something with or about that jammer.
Yeah. I'm thinking I just take all the shit I've got and throw it all over into the jammer area and see what I come up with.
You can always reset, on the theory that you can reset the puzzle if you need to.
Yeah. I mean, definitely one box over there would help. I don't know what else would help.
Why
I
would
gotta
one
use
box definitely help?
I guess you're right. I would need more than one box, potentially. Could it be then make it high enough that it could jam something else? I don't know.
But height, there's nothing that you can't jam right now because of its height.
If I was over this iron? No, there's iron on the other side.
Is there any level feature that we haven't noticed yet? Look up the tower. Is there anything interesting up there? No, there isn't. Boy, I feel dumb.
Yeah, I thought we were being really fucking clever, too.
Yeah, I'm really surprised and sad that solution isn't right. Like, I'm pretty sure that balancing a box between two opposing fans is definitely a thing that the game wants you to do at some point in some puzzle somewhere.
I mean, it is interesting that you can take the fans off. I don't know why that's interesting, but... And this box is interesting, again. Can I, like, just jump over this with this box? Is everything else just a decoy?
No. It's quite a bit too high.
Can I use the box to jump over... I mean, we can go back in here. I don't see anything. I don't know what to tell you, man. This is really tough.
Yeah,
Should we use our...
No. No. I'll be honest, the hints you get from that are all pretty stupid and unhelpful. Okay. So you can have both... What could possibly... Why is that fan there? What could you usefully accomplish if you had one or the other of these items in that... in there? Like, to get that thing... If you got the jammer over here, that would work. Like, you don't... Maybe the receptor is a red herring. But to get the jammer over there, you would need a box, which means you can't put the box into the jammer compartment to get
you're
the
right.
jammer
If
out.
I got the jammer out, I'd be good. You're right about that. And this box is, like, really interesting.
Okay, I bet you can... So this force field that the cube is currently holding open for you, you can probably hold that open with the jammer. I don't know why you would want to, but I think you can.
Yeah, you can.
Does that...
Oh, wait, no, you can't.
You sure?
Yeah. That's what you're seeing through there is the one that's on the other side of the iron.
Okay. Okay, try sending... You know what? Fuck it. Send the cube over. Let's see if there's any place we can stack it to get the jammer out of here, just for the sake of research. Like, I'm wondering that little fence in the back of this compartment. That looks suspicious to me.
Alright. Sending over the cube. Where's the cube? Cube is not here.
Cube is just lying around in the outside at the moment. Yeah, so like if you... Is that enough? Okay. Okay. Wait. Now you can get the other cube. So you can sacrifice that one cube to get a...
This cube, and then I put the jammer on.
Wait. Can you pick up the other cube by standing on this cube outside?
That is not going to be essential to the solution, but
I'm curious if you can. Hey! Sweet. Okay. I'll shut up now. Because I feel
I think it's this easy. Jammers solve a lot of problems, so...
Way to jam that cube, by the way. That was good. That cube's not going fucking nowhere.
Did that actually work?
No, of course not. You can't jam a cube. I'm not sure what you did jam. Oh, fuck!
What's this?
I don't know. What is that? Alright. Wait, so what's up with
Extreme persistence detected. Is that an achievement for being slow as fuck?
Wait, so what's in there? And how do you... That must be related to the star.
Yeah.
That's all I can think. Okay, so the good news is now you can freely move things around because that gate opened. I remember this star being really fucking difficult to get those. I would not recommend going for it right now.
Well, I am inclined to agree.
Cool. Sorry if I put you off the correct solution by my random theorizing.
That's alright. Well, this is like a nice little alcove area. Oh, with a paint bucket.
Hey. So, Matt, let's talk Jonathan Blows the Witness. Wait, that came out really strangely. Hang on.
Jonathan Blows the Witness. Wait a second.
Hit new indie puzzle game or terrible 70s porn?
Oh, that's great. I love that.
Yes. Okay, seriously though, I am gonna straight out say anyone who likes the Talos principle for the puzzles and philosophy, it should play The Witness.
Oh yeah, it's great. I'm about halfway through it.
I will.
Well, I mean, I think I am. But...
I will go so far as to say that The Witness has straight up the best puzzle design in a game since Braid.
Which was also his game.
Yes. Like, not only, I mean, it's not that anyone thought Braid was a fluke, but this is a guy who understands puzzles and understands what makes puzzles fun to solve.
One of the things that you and I were talking about was how you don't have, like, keys that you're collecting in The Witness, but rather it's just, like, knowledge.
Uh-huh.
It's like, once you know it, you can solve it, and you can never unknow it. It's, I don't know, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
I don't feel like a lot of puzzles do that.
Okay, so for anyone who is completely unfamiliar, The Witness is a game where you wander in first person around a very pretty and apparently completely deserted island on which there's like buildings and artifacts and some weird statues and shit. And
oh, fan. Got it. Go on.
I'm just trying to think real fast. Puzzles. Right. So, lots of stuff on the island to explore, and periodically you come across puzzles. And it's actually kind of interesting how absolutely little effort has been made to integrate the puzzles into the game world. Like, Talos principle is sort of Portal-esque in its, like, test chamber setup. Like, we have designed this puzzle for you to solve. In The Witness, it's just, like, literally all it is you walk and then you find a flat panel on which a puzzle has been, is, and all the puzzles fundamentally are of the form, like, trace a line from the start to the end while fulfilling certain conditions. The conditions change, and there's different types of puzzles to learn in different areas, and but it's literally just wander around, and now, time for puzzle. Solve this puzzle now. Good. Here is another puzzle. So when the game says on its Steam page that it has over 500 puzzles, which is interesting because I believe Blow has actually said the number is exactly 600 or something like that, but I suppose over 500 sounds better. But when it says that, it means like it's like one of those books of Sudoku, except between every Sudoku puzzle, you go for a little nature walk, and then you find the next Sudoku. Or the bit in Undertale, where one of the characters has created a diabolical puzzle for you to solve, which consists of a word search that he has dropped on the ground.
Interesting. Oh, are you kidding me?
Gotta daisy chain it. Or bootstrap it, sorry, that's the term I'm looking for. You have to bootstrap the laser. You need both connectors present for this to work.
That is annoying.
Yeah, I mean, I think the general idea is correct. So basically, that connector, connect it to everything inside. Like, is it already?
Right.
Yeah, like, connect that to every single receptor you can find. Oh, it's totally not going to reach that one. Yeah. But, now, yeah, just put it down.
Where'd that box go? Oh, it's up there. Ha!
Bonk. Oh, there's going to be another step to your bootstrapping. So that's the basic concept, right? You wander around, and then periodically you find a puzzle to solve, and then you solve the puzzle, and then you have solved the puzzle. No! Oh! No, that'll work. Okay, never mind. I thought that was... It took me a second to realize your strategy. Okay, cool.
That's kind of smart, right?
Yeah. I don't think it actually gets you any further, though.
No, it doesn't.
We need something else.
Does it open any other avenues? It's really fucking clever, though.
Yeah. I mean, you bootstrapped it. I really like that word today. I feel like that's got to be important and or useful.
I just can't get through here without... Maybe I'm too far ahead of the curve. Oh. Yeah, I just need... I need that there, but I also need some help getting through.
You need one more weight. You need one more thing to hold that button down. Poor Blum.
Oh, but now I can't bootstrap it.
Exactly.
Can I use this fan? Connect that to this. No, it doesn't work.
Okay, so while you're figuring this out, the thing that is amazing about The Witness, that is like literally better than any puzzle game I have seen since Braid, and that Braid, in fact, did astonishingly well, and is part of the reason why I loved it. As you remember, it teaches you how to solve its puzzles, and it does a thing where, like, you'll find a whole bunch of puzzles in a row. There's still no fan under that box.
But there's about to be. Okay, this is gonna work.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. So it teaches you how to solve all the different puzzles and stuff. Nope. You need to move the... No, you need to move that connector. Huh.
I'm a genius.
I'm a little surprised that worked, but okay, cool.
And then I just stand on this. Yeah? No, now I can't get through here. God damn it. Sprint! No, it's so clever. Look at how clever I am.
Very
How can this
clever.
be wrong? There's so many lasers. Oh, I'm very sad now.
Okay. Is there anything in this level that we haven't thought of or used yet? Windows. We haven't done anything with windows. There's a window there. What can we do with that window?
Where's the window?
Somewhere inside. I remember seeing it.
Right there.
There. What is that? Wait, where does that even go?
Nowhere interesting.
It must go somewhere interesting.
I think I'm overthinking it, and I need to just go through that next wall really fast. Using this.
Oh my god, was that it? Wait, what changed? What, oh fucking hell.
I used the fan as a weight instead of...
Oh my god.
Now I may now go back to being a genius. I don't even need to do that.
You may or may not have needed to do that. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, so at some point you are going to have to get that thing elevated for this to work. So I think we're now in the final stage of the puzzle where you've got all the components, and now it's where do you put your connectors? And this is where that window is going to start being really important, is my bet.
This is what, now that I've got these three things, I'm going to actually go ahead and do my trick. I think the trick's going to work incredibly well.
The trick.
My bootstrapping to get one of those things flying high in the air.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Okay, so the Witness, it has all these different types of puzzles, like it'll put symbols on the board that you have to draw the line across, and you have to figure out through tutorial, but also trial and error and close observation, what does each symbol mean? Like, how do I read this puzzle in a very literal sense? I'm trying to think what I was going to say. And that's cool. And then it'll give you a puzzle, and then it'll give you that one was useless. Complications and all this sort of stuff. And it's like, it exactly replicates the process of slowly working your way through a difficult... like, it gives you a puzzle, and then says, all right, here's that same puzzle with one twist. All right, here's another twist. All right, and it just kind of keeps on doing that and twisting and twisting and twisting.
Yep.
Is there a way to keep the
I'm still missing one piece.
Yeah, I was gonna ask this because you've got the one that's sitting outside not connected to anything right now. And you still haven't used that window, which I maintain has to be important somehow.
I'm using this window.
Okay. Is there any way to hold that first gate open via a connector of some sort? Is there any receptor?
No, there's not. It needs a weight.
That's strange.
Man, these puzzles got really tough all of a sudden.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
Oh my god, could that one up top reach the latest one that you've established? Like
if...
Can you add yet a further connection to it, is my question here.
Maybe. Ugh. God damn it.
Sorry, that's my dogs. They're very excited. I'm not suddenly crying.
I wouldn't blame you if you were. This is really a mindfuck right now.
Yeah. Okay, so can we add in one more connect? Not that. No. You're good. You can see it through the window. You can see the one you need through the window. Oh yeah, it should
This
totally
one?
be able. Yeah, should totally be able to hit that. And it will not be able to hit that button. Just if you put the connector over like against the wall there, then it won't try and activate the fan as soon as you turn it on. Like put it so it's out of range of the source, yeah. Yeah, so the Witness does that sort of iterative puzzle solving. You understand this, now you understand this, you understand this, now, and so on and so forth, really, really well. Oh, for God's sake.
I want to start over.
I suspect that would take longer than doing it, than retrieving it. Okay. This time we'll get it. For sure.
I don't think this is gonna work.
There has to be
I got
some
a
way to
bunch of
hold
shit
that
open
first
here.
door open, right?
This doesn't get me... This isn't interesting to me.
Yeah.
What we
Okay,
just
so
did
what's
is not
through that last
interesting.
force field? Will you get another tool if you get
block.
through there? A block. Yeah, okay.
Single block.
So that'll do it. So
a
you
jammer and a block.
So you have to get this open, and then the puzzle is basically solved. Now, there is still one window you haven't run a laser through.
Yeah, but that window doesn't make any sense. It's useless right here.
Are we certain?
Well, I guess it would allow you to connect that to that, but
you don't
already
need
can
that.
without
Yeah.
going through there. Yeah, I'm pretty certain this is not useful.
If this trial seems impossible
shut
to
up,
overcome,
Elohim.
have no fear. Return another time, and the answer may reveal itself.
This thing is so useless. Why would it... It does nothing. There's nothing that you can do from here. There's nothing useful you can do from here.
Yeah.
And I need the cube for that.
Anyway, the last thing, which is not actually the same thing I've said before about the witness, but that is the other thing that is amazing about it, is so when we did our LP of Braid, we talked about how the much more satisfying interpretation than it's a metaphor for the atomic bomb is that it's a metaphor for scientific investigation and discovery, and the trade-off between obsession and progress and all that sort of stuff, right?
Sure.
The Witness, even more explicitly than Braid, is about scientific discovery. You find
even
these,
down to its most mechanical roots.
well, yes, you find all these audio logs that I've seen people describe as pretentious because they do not understand what that word means. That are famous scientists and theologians and stuff talking about insight, basically. Insight and discovery and thought. And what the game does with all the puzzles, and particularly when it has like the tutorial sequences or a whole bunch of puzzles in a row with minor variations, is it is teaching you to think like a scientist, to make hypotheses and test them, to observe the world and imagine conclusions, and it's just brilliant. Like, it actually is the scientific method, the puzzle game.
Right.
And
and it's very challenging to pull that off.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not surprised it's one of the first games to do it.
It's challenging and it's immensely satisfying. And on top of all that, the puzzles are really goddamn good. Yeah, this is probably...
So here's my new theory.
No, I think
we were being too clever too fast.
Yep, I think you probably don't need that fan apparatus until after you get through all this. That seems extremely logical to me. Okay.
So this is the exit, I guess?
Yeah, I think that's
The
the last.
star?
I think that's the last thing you
Yeah,
need to
it's
get
got a
through.
staircase.
I mean, not the star. I think that's the sigil.
Right. And so to do that, I just need this open so that the jammer can be walked through there.
Yup.
Which I can now do because I've got the second fucking cube.
Yup. I think that was it. You're right. We had solved the second. We had solved the final step of the puzzle before the first through fourth steps.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sure you played the puzzle games Myst growing up. Do you see the
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
comparisons
And
to Jonathan Blow's?
it's yes. Oh no, Matt, you're pulling them out in the wrong order.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're going to need to extract them all before you do this. Just for the sake of safety.
Yep, you're right.
You may end up not having to have pulled all of them out, but this seems by far the safest solution. Alright, now, hang on. On your way out, connect this one to everything that you needed to. Like, just grab this. Not that one. The fan won't be able to reach that one at all. Those are facing... Yeah. They're facing away from it. But the one directly behind you that you just... No, the one behind you! That one is
What has Elohim taught us about belief and faith?
I have absolutely no idea where you're even going with this question.
Just believe in the ability of this laser to connect with those fans, and it will.
You mean those receptors?
Yeah.
And don't forget the fan receptor. You needed to connect to that. Okay. Cool. You now have your ultimate connected thing.
Yep. Worth it.
Yeah, so the witness, really cool. The ways it... In fact, what I love is seeing people on Twitter, like, sending out photos of, I don't know, like, random restaurants that have interesting decorative elements in the shape of, like, a sunburst, and being like, clearly this is a puzzle for the witness.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it trains you to see its puzzles, not just to see its own puzzle elements, but to see puzzles in the world. And to look at the world for patterns, to search for patterns, which is literally what science is about.
And as someone who does a lot of scavenger hunts, that probably resonates with you, because you are always looking at the world that way. I
do a lot of scavenger hunts?
Well, you talked about the mystery hunt and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it's not exactly a scavenger hunt, quote unquote, but... Oh, you're still one short. You're still one short.
How is that possible?
You need to... So I'm pretty sure at this point...
I can take this jammer.
Yep, there you go. Yep. So this is an easy one. No, where are you going? Stop. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna jam this open, and then jack this one.
Oh, okay. I'm fairly sure you could have done this with the one you had right there, but whatever works for you. Like, you could have jammed that gate, I think, and that would have been fine.
Touche. Okay. I'm playing the witness where left trigger is run.
There's a... Oh, wow, how on earth do you play that without a mouse and keyboard? Like,
yeah, it's a little annoying.
Yeah, that's like designed for a mouse. Anyway, it's a fucking amazing game. The puzzles are brilliant. The puzzle design is brilliant. The overall game design and the way it's laid out is amazing. I cannot recommend The Witness strongly enough to anyone who likes the Talos principle.
Oh, why is it beeping again?
Because Milton has something to say to you.
B. No. These matter, huh? I'll say good. If I pick the second one, it's going to send me in a loop, right?
I don't know the game that well to answer that. B, you should pick what you think is the correct answer.
Before a spot of ethnic cleansing.
Oof. Ooh, that was...
Wow.
That was intense.
I was just trying to be snarky to this little AI that's, but kicking my ass all the time.
All right,
Maybe
well,
I was a little too harsh.
I think we should call the video here, to be honest.
Do you think I was too harsh to him? He's just an AI program.
It's your game, man. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Well.
Other than I'm going to tell you that we should stop playing the game.
I can't believe that took 25 minutes each. Those were tough as nails.
Yeah.
I was hoping the next two are not so bad.
Agreed. But I think think this is definitely a video's worth of puzzles. So.
Cool. I will see you next time.
All right. Bye.